Hi, my name is Daniel Long. I'm the minister of music at First Baptist Church in King, North Carolina. We are a little town about 15 minutes north of Winston-Salem, if you're familiar with that city in our Piedmont. I actually live in the town of Pilot Mountain, North Carolina. It's about 30 minutes north of Winston-Salem. The town of Pilot Mountain has a small claim to fame. We are about 15 minutes south of Mount Airy. If you're familiar with the Andy Griffith Show, old black and white TV show, Andy Griffith was from originally the town of Mount Airy. It's his hometown, and that town provided the inspiration for Mayberry on the TV show. And if you're a fan of the show and you ever see episodes where they're referring to heading over to Mount Pilot, maybe to eat Chinese food or the sheriff's office over in Mount Pilot, that's us. That's where I'm sitting tonight. So if you're a fan of the show, that's kind of cool. At least we think it is. My wife and I, Joy, have been married for 15 years this year, and we've been in ministry pretty much since we were married. We have 5 children, between the ages of 12 and a half and 4. I'm kind of in a hurry to get this video recorded tonight because if you know anything about kids or you have your own kids, you know that I'm probably expecting them to come busting through that door in just a minute. It's about 8:30 at night, so somebody's going to be wanting a drink of water here pretty soon. That's kind of normal around here. Like I said, I've been in ministry or music ministry for about 15 years. As a part of my role, sometimes I fill the pulpit. I almost always teach Sunday school. I lead small groups, so I have a teaching ministry as well. And instead of pursuing a Master of Church Music at one of our sister seminaries like Southwestern or New Orleans, I really felt it was important to get a solid theological training, and that's why I ended up in the Master of Divinity program here at Southern Seminary. I did start my seminary education in New Orleans, worked on a graduate certificate in biblical languages, but I felt my true theological home was here at Southern Seminary. So I have just thoroughly enjoyed the classes here. The professors are top-notch. I don't know if you can hear my kids screaming in the other room. It always makes studying interesting. But back to the subject at hand. I've always enjoyed our professors here at Southern Seminary. Seminaries our professors are top-notch, and it's one of the only places in the world where we say that we get to study with the authors. So it's pretty cool. I am very much looking forward to studying church history from a Baptist perspective, and not just our Baptist history, but our distinctives and what it really means to be Baptist. I'm very much looking forward to that. As part of my undergraduate training, I earned a Bachelor of Music in Sacred Music from a state school, which you might think is kind of odd. But as part of that process, we learned a lot about different denominations. We did a great survey, and I highly value that education. But on the other hand, I'm very much looking forward to learning about Baptist distinctives from our mother seminary. So I'm looking forward to interacting with each of you in the comments and in the forums. I know it's going to be a great 8 weeks. We're going to learn a lot, and I look forward to talking with you later. We'll see you then.